Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. Thank you very much for joining us in today's video. Last time out, we were working on various different parts of the ship. Hayes was working at the front. I think I was working on some of the weaponry, trying to get some of these bits and bobs in corridors and the like. Sociopath has been working on weaponry and connections. We've been doing some conveyor work. Jake has been working down in the hangar, trying to sort a few things out at the front. Basically underneath where I'm standing right now, and there are things to show in this video, but one of the things that is going to be going on very soon is going to be the crew quarters. I've been mentioning this for the past, I don't know, 5-6 videos, but it is now time to get that underway. I say that, I have to show you the front of the ship first, because Sociopath and Jake have come up with an ingenious idea for us to be able to get ships going in and out very rapidly whilst managing to keep the front rather protected. Make sure you stay tuned. It is a little different from what you saw in the last video. Let's get started and let's first check that out and then perhaps start looking at this dystopian nightmare of a, I was going to say a housing block, but I think maybe this is, we could call this a cell block, because that is what it looks like. Right, downstairs we go. Okay, we do have an air leak somewhere. Hayes.
Yeah, the whole hangar?
No. Somewhere at the front of the ship here, Hayes, we do have an air leak.
Yeah, I saw.
But I'm not entirely sure where. Exia, how are you managing to navigate around?
I'm just spacing all of our oxygen as I explore.
I have put that leak detector in, so it should now work. Right. So, going through all of this area, not the main corridor.
That door is not... don't use that door.
Don't use that door. All right.
It's vacuum in the hangar.
Also,
because
we've got another air leak somewhere.
Because the fly swatter is inherently not airtight for reasons.
Right. Okay. We're going to figure that out. The fly swatter, of which Exia refers to, is down here. So, last time you did see, of course, this blast door being built, which Sociopath and Jake have now tucked in quite nicely. So, if you would like to open these doors, please, gentlemen, because there appear to be no controls on this side. Oh, they're probably up in the...
They're in the corners. Where are you, on the outside or on...
Inside? Oh, I see a little button.
You have the controls.
Yes, I see a tiny little. I
I
see a little button panel. There we go. So this is our nice way in and out, which is great. Followed by, if I jump over this, a nice armoured section. This is effectively, Jake, would you say this is the launch ramp?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, so this is the launch ramp. Now, launch ramp, as you can see, is literally a ramp with a hinge on it. So, Sociopath, would you please do the honours?
Oh, I'm not even there.
Oh, you're not there. Okay.
Asking for a friend, is there an easy way to find out which air vent is which?
There.
If you make them visible, if you make them visible
right
to
there,
HUD, and then enable the antenna to like a couple 100 meters, you'll be able to see them on your screen.
So,
and if you're
go on.
If you're next to it, gadgets show that, like, you can do that.
Yeah, if you just press control, it comes up with what it is on top of it. So this is the launch ramp, and as you can see, it opens up, hinges very nicely. It's perfectly measured, as you can see. Sociopath, I'm just going to ask the question: did you perfectly measure this, or has this just by happenstance happened because of the genius of our design?
No, we perfectly measured this.
Okay, you've perfectly measured that. I was just wondering if that was just a genius of design, that we've designed this and it's all just happened to work perfectly. So, that is made of blast doors, meaning that it has two functions. Function number one is it can protect from any fire coming in through here if we shut it. Function number two is if anything gets too close, we can just shut those doors, either trap them inside or even better, crush them. There is a way to crush these things. We have tested it, and if you want to see that, patreon.com/easygadget. That's how you plug things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Plugging things. So yes,
Might need a bit of refinement, but yeah.
I'm not used to plugging things. We also have this armor plating down at the bottom just in case, because I think we will need it given the style. And now I see the windows that Exia was talking about. So we do have some windows, but also everything is blast doors and blast blocks around here, which is really important because straight above this, as you can see, just above all of this, is the crew quarters. So we are trying to make sure things do stay, and through here is all engineering. So we're trying to make sure that things remain as protected as we possibly can. Exia, how are you doing with the figuring out the air vents?
I figured out how do you get the leak information show, because when I untoggle it and go to something else, it doesn't go back to show.
So if there is no leak,
there is definitely a leak in this area.
Okay, I'll come along and have a look. I'm trying to work out, Jake, how has this happened? Did we not have stairs going right down to the bottom where I am?
What do you mean?
So were there not? I know there's a door there, but were there not stairs all the way down, or has that changed?
I don't remember there being stairs all the way down. I'm still working on the access.
That was my imagination then. Right, Exia, whereabouts are you? I'll come find you and see if I can assist. Oh, I'm trying to find the access into the corridor that I built, that I cannot remember. There we are. Okay, which way up? This way? This way. I see you, so I'll come through this. So you're saying that those things are not actually showing the leaks properly? What's this one? Air vent fan 2, air vent fan 3. There we go. Air scan, no leaks. Actually, are you sure about this? Air scan, no leaks. There's no leaks in this area apparently. I don't think it's here. I think it's through another door that it leaks out of. I tell you what, why don't you look on that side, I'll look on this side. See if we can find it. So, is there an air vent? Or is it, okay, I have an idea. Exia, can you open that door or check the leaks when that door opens? Okay, I'll tell you when to open the door and you check the leak. Okay, can you open the door now? Where is he? I haven't lost everyone, have I?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
X?
I'm still here. Sorry.
Can you open the door, that side door, that you just went through? I'm going to try and see if I can find the leaks.
Okay, door's open.
Okay. It says no leaks. There are no leaks apparently here. Is it through? Okay, is it through? Potentially, could it be through that door up here? Could it be through one of these doors?
Is there an air vent in here?
I'm trying to figure it out. Hayes, is there an air vent in the engineering? Yes, there is. I've got one right here. I'm going to try and... No leaks. Apparently, not on this side. If you want, you can check the other side. The air vent is on the far wall. On the opposite side.
None of our rooms, none of our air vents are showing not pressurized.
At the moment, yes. At the moment, I'm seeing depressurized on a lot. But I'm primarily looking for leaks.
Jake? Can you come through this big door?
You're going to kill me.
Any leaks through here?
Ah,
Hayes, air vent down the main corridor.
Okay.
Oh, then...
is this to make it pressurized?
Yeah.
I see one.
I'm
I see
trying
one.
to, but the issue what we're having is they were
Found a leak. Found a
showing
leak.
up if we open them
Oh,
on
you
the
found a leak?
sides.
I found a leak, yep.
Where?
Main corridor. It's going through... What's it going through? Here we go. It's going through here?
What, upstairs?
Yes. Can you see those marks, Exia?
No. Which,
Oh, okay.
how do I get the
So
marks?
if
Joe?
you go up to this... So if you go up to this... this... what do you call it? Air vent. Press Control, and then scroll
Yes.
down, and then see what it says. Leak Finder is currently in Find for me. Does it say Hide for you?
Yeah. Okay.
So
now I
press
got it.
Find, and you should get some. You should get some lines. So Hayes, you could probably do the same, and you'll find where it's going. It's going through the conveyor, it seems. For some reason, through this conveyor here. And then from there, it's going, I assume, just straight out the ship. Ah, yes, okay, it's coming up through here. Wait, no, there's a new one. There's a new leak. So it's rescanning it every time. Here we go. I think every time you open a door, it's rescanning, so... Yes,
but
through here, then through this conveyor. Okay, it's these. These are not airtight.
Oh, the armored ones? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah. So we
Okay.
need to...
I know that.
Yeah, so, but then where's it going from there?
The problem is, yeah, where is the leak to the outside?
I think I know where it is. Oh, wait, no. Then it's down here. Now it says no more leaks. It looked like it was going through this. Oh, it's stopped now.
Maybe that's because the doors are closed or something.
Possibly. No, I think it's done. I think the scan is complete. So I'm going to...
It is pressurizing now. Or was attempting to.
Okay, I'm going to open a door and let's see what happens.
Okay, leaks found again.
Okay. I'm going to do the same, just so I can... I think the leak is through this way. So once it rescans that area, I'll... Oh, what was that? No more leaks.
No, that's a miner exploding.
Just a minor explosion.
No, the miner exploded.
Yes, the minor explosion.
No, the miner, our little miner exploded for some...
Yes, and it was rather minor.
I'm loving how you're both being baited by that.
I am gonna murder you.
We lost
that gonna be by asphyxiation
a
by any
drill
chance?
and we lost some engines.
Oh, great. We might need those, given how we're leaking air. Does it still say leak?
Yes.
Okay. Where's this path? Rent. Hang on. I'm not getting a path anymore. Air leak found, path rendered. But I see no path.
You have to look within yourself in order to see outside of yourself.
Great, we're joined by Confucius. What if I open this? Where does this... Sociopath, is there a way to keep doors open?
Yeah, you can ignore them somehow. Don't ask me how at the moment.
But I've got an idea. I can just switch the block off, open the door and switch the block off. That leaves it open. I think our best option at the moment is to try and open up some doors. To try to figure out where... Ah, here we go. Definitely leaking. Or are we pressurizing right? No, we're definitely leaking air. Oxygen. And that's leaking through where? Are there any doors open up where you guys are?
The hangar is open.
Are we somehow venting into the hangar? Can you close the hangar by any chance? Or are you using it?
And
No,
the hangar is closed, so you can't fully pressurize the hangar because the that door.
No, there's a blast door at the front.
No.
There's a...
The front, the
I see now.
lounge tube is pressurized now.
Okay.
Locked from pressuring. We have a force field there. I don't know if this is gonna work, Jake.
No,
This
it's
would be the
still
only
leaking.
way to pressurize this bottom area. This area here will never be pressurized.
I mean, I think we can live with that. But I
That
think we
means
can live
only
with
the entrances will not be pressurized, and then where we land and you park, you have still pressurized because you want to work on the planes, spacecraft.
Yeah. We.
I think
What's
we're
this
pressurizing the engineering bay right now.
Okay, so we've got industrial conveyor tubes coming up here. We
They're
might.
fake.
So there's nothing that they're connecting to.
No,
Okay, we replace those with force field doors.
you
Or
can't.
a larger gap.
No, we've tried
You can't.
that.
We tried. How can we easily show that to you what they done?
Can you just place a small
I
one
need to
force field door and
place-
block around it and then show it?
Yeah. Yeah, but I need to watch out where I
Okay,
place it.
Hayes, engineering area where all the refineries are and all the assemblers. The
Jake,
starboard side one is fully
outside.
pressurized, so that's fine.
The
so
front
this is the
fully-
force field. You cannot enter it now because it's closed.
Yep.
So you bounce off.
Right.
But if I do,
I'm
front of the
actually
ship is high.
switching. I'm actually switching the block off. By the way, the air vent fan 11, the one on the main corridor, because
to
it is
find it.
venting oxygen.
Where?
The main corridor, that's the one where we've got the leak.
There.
It's venting a lot of oxygen. So to save oxygen,
Oh, it's shown behind itself.
I've
Yeah.
disabled that.
But it was fully pressurized.
so that's
It
what I
was not.
figured out in the front. If I use
That
the
main
big one,
corridor
it
is
was
not fully
pushing
pressurized.
towards the. It was going
Outside,
through the ship, so I put two small ones down and it worked.
outside the refineries.
Okay.
Above you, the main corridor
That-
above you.
These work because these
You,
go
you
into
know the one that
floor.
goes all the way from the back of the
Yeah.
ship all the way to the front.
Well, it's pressurized in the front at least.
Okay, so it's pressurized in the front. The two side refinery areas are pressurized. It's the section between. It's the section over the hangar bay. That's the section that's not
Would we not be
pressurized.
able to place it in the block
As
immediately?
if you come
outside?
to the front to the dystopian nightmare,
Right. Okay, I'm about to do something. I'm about to open some double doors that might depressurize that whole area.
sure, go ahead.
Yep.
Yep, that did it.
Okay, it's something here.
Yeah, so it's behind you, not in front.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
something in that section.
But I have vents here now to pressurize the front.
Okay, so it is something in that back section that is depressurized. Exia, we've sort of managed to narrow it down a bit.
I have one in the nice little stairwell up, so it is going into the.
So this section is all fine.
Yeah.
It's through here. So if you want to follow me through here, Hayes, let's try and track this down. So I've switched this one off because this is just literally venting oxygen. But if I switch that back on and try to switch... let's try and figure out... There it goes.
Well, how do you do that tracking thing?
So if you press Control, scroll down one, and then scroll down to Leak Finder... But it's for me, it's not rendering the path anymore. It used to render the path. And it used to be through here, through that conveyor. I was going up through the stairs. I'll show you where it was taking me. And I think that might be where it's taking Exia as well. It's through here, up, through here. It'd take me across into... Where are you finding it? Oh, yeah, I think we're on the same deck. Yep. Yeah, it's through here, and it was taking me through somewhere in that... Yes, where Exia is. It was in this corner. This is where
I think we have some... Yeah, we have a hole right here where you wanted windows on both sides.
It wasn't pointing up here for the leak.
Well, I'm up here. There's full venting into space.
Right,
So that
I see that.
means this should now be able to pressurize in the bottom.
Okay, should we just put the windows up here then?
Yeah.
Or just put blocks up here for now?
I can put windows in.
I'm just going to put some light armor blocks and like a door.
Yes, you do that, and up here we're going to put some blocks in and see if this... Because we do need to ensure that pressurization does not... That corridor should not lead up to here in terms of pressurization problems.
I think it's the armored
Just put blocks
conveyors.
in.
Yeah, there's a hole in the floor here, which... Yeah, the armored conveyors are, of course, not airtight within
So
the ship.
we need to airtight them somehow. Actually, if you're going to do that, then...
I mean, they're fine within the ship.
Well, no, because we need each thing compartmentalized. So for example, if we end up with a hole in this part of the ship, that's going to depressurize that entire corridor.
Oh, that's true.
So we want to at least put maybe one conveyor block somewhere that is pressurized.
That is what I've generally been doing.
Yeah, so maybe we've just missed one.
No, because this entire front is just a big mess.
Okay.
But I do see where it was from the stairwell, so I'll just replace that one with a conveyor junction.
Okay, yeah. So we do that, and then we'll work from there. I mean, I'll be honest, XE, you saw where that leak was showing, right? It was pointing out into like this corner for some reason.
Yeah.
Where these industrial pipes are.
Yeah, it's probably trying to get up to the windows are just above this.
Ah, I see. It was just trying to take the path of least resistance.
Yeah, oh wait, where is it going now? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, is it going to the industrial? Yep, that's it. It was going to the industrial pipes.
Oh, that's the thruster.
Yeah, I don't think those thrusters are airtight.
Oh.
Ah, okay. So we need to block them into.
That could be problematic.
Which thrusters are they?
The deployable ones.
Right. Okay. Can we possibly just put an armor plate on it, and would that airtight it?
I don't think armor plates are airtight.
Oh.
Yeah, they are. But the problem is all this piping will have to go.
I think, okay, we'll probably need to think that one through a little. What's this bit here? That needs to have stairs.
I didn't even realize that hole right there.
That's because I just made it.
How dare you put a hole in my...
Ship?
Yes.
Because I was using it to find the way.
This is the way.
To Amarillo.
What?
Armadillo.
Jake, it calls you. Okay, you press it, I'll step back.
The armadillo is gone. It will never be back. And if it does try to show its face, it will be destroyed.
There we go. Now that corner isn't using that block. Oh, interesting.
Construction components. I knew I'd forgotten something. There we go.
And the stairwell is refusing to pressurize, period.
Is that... can we track the leak through there?
Found it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an issue. The big hallway towards the hangar bay, that's gonna lose air tightness every single time we open the door.
There's pressure. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, is that the one that I've put corridors on either side of?
Yep.
Okay, can we replace the way into the stairwell with a airtight door and then keep that depressurized all the time?
No, because then the next section, so the big hallway will always be.
Okay, so we need to.
I need to figure out something to put force fields here nicely.
Okay, there is another option. You know how we've got our airlock doors where you've got the double doors where you go through one door? I know it's a single block. Can we make one of those? So big enough to fit a vehicle in. So you drive through the hangar, through one set of doors, you stop, that set of door will close behind you. It will then pressurize the area and then open up the other, effectively making a lock. Can we do that? It doesn't have to be massive, it just has to be a few blocks.
I got the stairwell.
How many blocks would we need?
Let me come and have a look, because I know we've put a little... Hayes, can we use the stairway?
I mean, it's still leaking from when you open the door, but the stairwell itself is airtight now.
Okay, I'll be there in a few seconds, sociopath. Down we go. Here we go. So, I'm thinking, what if you did about here, actually? Yeah, would that be big enough to fit? Jake, what do you think? A vehicle would park in here, and yeah,
it would be enough for most of the vehicles that we make use of.
Yeah, so then we do it right there. So we'll bring another set of doors right here, and this becomes, and then this is where we pressurize and depressurize.
Yeah.
Oh, Hayes is not going to be happy.
What did you do?
Right over his right a windowed roof.
I mean, if you want sociopath, you could do it straight after this this hallway, but I was thinking if you keep it before it, that way we don't have to worry about changing this door either.
Yeah, this door is...
Well, we can
no, we
easily
need to do it in front. Yeah, we need to do where it is now.
Yeah.
Exia, I have one of your fighter craft, currently without any kind of engines or reactor.
Or we can go one forward.
Well, I mean, the other option is going all the way up to here.
No, because then we need to make this a airlock door.
That wouldn't be
and that room we don't have.
Because the reason I say that is that if we do end up doing that, this door should always be open except when someone wants to open this door. So if you want to open that door was shut, depressurize the area, this door will open. Possibly we could do something fancy and lock this door as well whilst we're at it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, I think.
What's the nano?
I can see the problem here.
What?
Now what are you doing? All right.
I think I got ship jacked here.
Do you say your ship's been jacked?
The thrusters have.
Oh, have those nanobots been?
No, I don't. I think the thrusters were a different mod, so it decided not to put anything in there.
Ah, there we go. Okay. well, I think with that does make it a good time to end this video, as we are looking for all of these fixes and trying to figure out what we're going to do, trying to airtight the rest of the ship. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Space Engineers as this series starts slowly wrapping up. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon, link in the description box below, as are links to my social media and Discord server. And of course, leave a comment with any suggestions, ideas, even for Space Engineers 2. Eventually we will get around to playing that when multiplayer is released, but I might do a few episodes here and there. That is all from me, Exir, Jake, Hayes and Sociopath, and that's probably the first time in quite some time I've had to say all of those names, but we shall see you all, and you shall see all of us in the next episode of Space Engineers.